From the final chapter, here are some thoughts. Totality. Do not cling to partiality, however fantastic it may seem. See things from totality. Totality and enlightenment. To obtain enlightenment means the extinction of everything which obscures the true knowledge, the real life. At the same time, it implies boundless expansion, and indeed, emphasis should fall not on the cultivation of the particular department which merges into the totality, but rather on the totality that enters and unites that particular department. There are many quotation marks in this paragraph, so everything, I guess, was supposed to be taken with a grain of salt or something. The way to freedom is through totality. Fluidity leads to interchangeability. Self-knowledge leads to awareness. Totality leads to ultimate freedom. Beyond liking and disliking, you will then see it without like or dislike. You simply see, and in this seeing, the whole is presented, and not the part. Do not be anchored to one view. Having the totality means capable of following with what is, because what is constantly moving and constantly changing. And if one is anchored down to one partialized view, one will not be able to follow the swift movement of what is. On viewing totality, to view totality, one has to be a total outsider. How about just a few more thoughts on truth? To be truthful and honest, one must be truthful and honest in his approach. A constant, independent inquiry and not blindly following a certain blueprint laid down by others. A bit of a sentence fragment, but there are a few of those mixed in here. Truth is where the problem is. We shall find the truth when we examine the problem. The problem is never apart from the answer. The problem is the answer. The understanding of the problem is the dissolution of the problem. It is a mistake to think that one can establish a universal definition for verification. Determining truth in statements. A statement of reality is true if it doesn't contradict other statements concerning reality. Determining truth in beliefs. A belief is true if and only if one can act on it without upsetting one's expectation. Truth in nature. This may be connected with truth in reality, as was mentioned in the previous thought. Truth in nature. There is an element of truth in everything. Nature teaches, although it can sometimes be misleading. And I guess that'll do it for that.